Fairy fans, time for fairy business. Straight to fairy business. Some serious but very faring around business. Full blasting vibration business. So this is going to be a longer video. And I have my lucky DJ shirt on as well. And I'm not a DJ, but I'm adept at making music, beautiful techno, a portal system for bliss, ecstasy, high vibrational thoughts. Just listening and dancing with the music. Dancing not physically, but dancing, like co-creating wise. Having this dance with the music, it gives me something to enhance my creativity infinite fold. Let's get straight to work. So, some of this process of mine is going to be silent. I haven't practiced in this way for a long time. I do other practices, but in this specific way, plucking the guitar string in my crown, I haven't done it in a long time. And I'm going to spread this vibration of full blasting ecstasy to entirety as well, after I feel it myself. And as I do feel it, I am impacting entirety because I am blended with entirety. Even if I'm only feeling it, I know that it's impacting entirety. It's recharging the batteries of entirety. I know this to be true, but I will also be emanations of ecstasy throughout entirety, infinite subsets of infinite universe and beyond. Time to get started, Fairy Paul. Wizard Paul. Okay. So I see Alita Paul with the stick. It's not a stick, it's a super sword of ecstasy. Alita Paul is in my crown with the super sword of ecstasy, spinning. As Alita Paul is spinning in my crown chakra with the super sword of ecstasy, she's also at the same time spinning, overlaid on top of entirety, with the super sword of love and ecstasy. Super sword of love and ecstasy. So, Alita Paul in both my crown and overlaid on top of entirety, spinning physically, spinning round and round, overlaid on top of entirety, with a super sword of ecstasy also spinning. The super sword of ecstasy is also spinning, overlaid off of entirety to be a portal system of ecstasy being drawn into entirety and into my crown. The super sword is being spun, overlaid on top of entirety, and the super sword and Alita Paul are both spinning, both in the crown and overlaid on top of entirety, drawing forth the most profound ecstasy ever to exist. Ever to exist. That's how I do it in my mind. So now I'm going to get started, and and actually do it. When I was talking about it, I was feeling it as well, but I wasn't really doing it, because you gotta actually do it in your mind. These over-the-top imaginations, clairsentience, imagination, vibratory practices, then you'll feel it. So be totally super mindful as you do it. And be super easeful as well. There's profound powers in super ease. Being so profoundly easy with everything. Matter of fact ease. Okay. So I'm gonna jiu-jitsu some practices silently. Hopefully I'm silent. Fairy Paul can't stop talking. The super sword is spinning almost like a helicopter above Alita Paul's head in my crown, and above Alita Paul's head, overlaid on top of entirety. Like a helicopter, she's spinning it above her head to draw the most profound ecstasy into entirety and into my crown. And then later I'll spread it. Alita Paul is drawing forth entirety's most profound ecstasy. Alita Paul is drawing forth infinite subsets of infinite universes and beyond most profound ecstasy through that super sword portal in my crown and overlaid on top of entirety. Imagine all that power, infinite subsets of infinite universes and beyond. All that ecstasy, everything contained in entirety's ecstasy, most profound ecstasy. And everything adds to that ecstasy. Gentle ecstasy adds to that ecstasy. Every single thing, whether so-called love or so-called dark, it's all love anyways. It's all source. It's all love. It's contributing to this ecstasy. So-called evil is even contributing infinitely to this ecstasy. It's all love. It's all ecstasy. All I see is ecstasy. I see fairy-ecstasy. This is me during the practice. spreading this ecstasy bomb, full blastingly overlaid on top of entirety. Feel it, breathe it in. Breathe this ecstasy in full blastingly. Roar it. Dance with it, party with it. It's yours. This full blasting ecstasy is yours. Look in my full blasting ecstatic eyes and feel the ecstasy pouring from my heart, my ecstatic heart to yours. I love you, beautiful souls.